Aloha kako, I'm Chef Gooch. I'm a proud partner of Hawaiian Airlines, and we want to share some family recipes with you today. So today we're going to be making butter mochi. It's a family favorite, but wait, before I get started, I want you to meet the rest of my family. So first off, I got my daughters. Eleanor and Aki. But, and most importantly, well, we can't forget, who can we forget?
Mama!
Yes. My wife Amanda, and we're the Noguchi clan. So, hope you like it today. Alright, so let's get started here. So, what butter mochi is, it's a long time dish. It's something that I grew up with. Most of us in Hawaii, we grew up with one type of butter mochi or another. There's, bibingka, the Filipino style as well. The ingredients vary, but this is one that we've been working on for actually quite a while, and we really enjoy. So, first off, we're gonna take. Eleanor, go ahead and pour it inside.
What can I pour?
Don't worry, I got you. I got you.
Wait, all of it?
All of it, give them. Our girls have been cooking pretty much as young as they could stand. And often we get asked, as parents, we get asked, how do you do it? And there's no answer other than you just bring them in. Make a mess and make them do it. Chico. We're gonna go with 1.5 cups of sugar and 5 eggs. Okay, we're gonna go 1 teaspoon of baking powder, not baking soda. Okay. 1 teaspoon. Now, what I like to do at this point is you can go ahead and you can push the larger piece of baking powder through the sieve, or you can have your daughters do it. All right. So once you got that, we have 2 cups of whole milk, as well as 1 tablespoon of pure vanilla. Now, as you can tell, I just put the vanilla right inside my milk, and I'm also gonna add 1 can of coconut milk. You could, this is where variations happen. You could go 3 cups of whole milk. We, in our family, we love coconut milk, cuts down a little bit on the dairy, adds another type of fat, and in this case, fat is your friend. Now, we're gonna get this thing on. We're gonna get it set. Now, stop. We're gonna lock it. Okay. Now, I wanna turn it slowly. 1. There you go. So, a couple of really important things. This is a great way to get, our children ready for, to use like kitchen appliances. So definitely we teach them about safety, tying back the hair, making sure we don't have loose clothes. You don't want them getting caught in the mixer as well. Also to teach our children how to start on low and increase the speed. That way things don't go flying all over the place, okay? Recipe also calls for 1 stick of butter, which is 4 ounces. So when you go to the store and you buy 1 package of butter, it's 1 pound. So this is 4 ounces of butter. It's real hot. I'll do this, okay? We're gonna pour it in quickly. And you're gonna see the mixing, you're gonna see the sugar and the mochiko come together, and it's gonna be like the consistency of wet sand. Now what I like to do is, before we have too much liquid in it, I like to add my eggs. Eleanor, slowly add your eggs. You wanna add your eggs 1 at a time. You wanna wait till each egg becomes incorporated before you add the next one. So, at this point right here, let me show it to you real quick. Normally I would just scrape this down. Here, hands. Normally I would just scrape this down in the, on top of the mixer, but I just wanted to show you. At this point right here, we're gonna take our spatula, we're gonna scrape down the sides of the bowl. But more importantly, the bottom of this paddle will not touch the bottom of the mixing bowl. So what you wanna do is you wanna get your whisk and kind of move around all that stuff at the bottom.
Tastes like mochi.
If not, it does taste like mochi. If not, it'll just be clumpy. So I get the bottom like this.
Can I lick the spoon?
And once we're done with this, you can give it to your kids. So I'm gonna put it back on the mixer. for just about 30 seconds. Elena, watch your hair. Stand back and please turn that onto 1. Yay! 10 seconds. Turn it off. Excellent. So at this point here, we've had our oven preheating already to 325 degrees. We're gonna take our baking pan. We're gonna give it a pan spray. Now, this is how I like to spray stuff. Is I'll usually hold it. What is it? About 12 inches away. Give it a quick. That's all she wrote. So go ahead. Pour it all in there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, babe.
Okay.
You scrape on the sides. Okay. I like to, you can do it, this is optional, you can do it if you want or not. I like to cover my butter mochi when I throw it in the oven. To me, it develops this gooier crust. It's something that I have strived for years for, and I've finally started to get the hang of it. I think I finally got my ratios right. So, little kitchen hack. Average length of foil is not quite wide enough to go across the whole pan, right? So this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna take a piece of foil. What is that, about 3 inches? You're gonna give a lip like that. Another 3 inches. I'm gonna put the two together like this. And then fold it over. Now, I definitely use, give it a good overlap so it stays together. And that's it. That's all she wrote.
Okay, great. Hot oven.
So once we got that, yeah, we're coming in. We're gonna go in.
Already hot.
It's a great way to teach our children about hot things. You tell them you always gotta say hot oven. There you go. Yo! Go team. Bring it. Too busy licking the spoon there. So we're gonna throw it in the oven for an hour, all right? Be right back. So it's been about an hour.
Every time smells like mochi.
Why doesn't it look like mochi? So at this point, what we want to do is we want to let it rest for a little while. I know we talked about, I'm sure my girls are dying to get at it, but remember, we want to let it cool first. It's when mochi is at its best, all right? So I think I need to give our daughters a big mahalo because they've been very, very patient. They've been waiting for the past, hour maybe for this thing to be cool. All right. So here we are. Butter mochi. It's nice and glossy, kind of soft at the top. We're getting ready to cut it. I learned this trick from Michelle Carr. She is another chef, one of our teammates here at Hawaiian Airlines on the culinary team. And she lightly oils the edge of the knife so that we can run it around. Yeah, you can use any oil. In this case, we did use olive. Any neutral oil will do. And gotta give a big mahalo to our Hawaiian Airlines World Elite MasterCard partners. Thank you for supporting this endeavor and sponsoring us so we can put this on. To everyone out there watching and tuning in. So once we ran our knife around once, we can give the knife to our daughters. Who's gonna make the first cut? So Eleanor, hold it straight down, yep. And go. There you go. We'll have the recipe up
I thought they're big pieces.
on Hawaiian Airlines website.
These are little pieces. That's really
And I do want to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed watching this short with us. Had as much fun as we did making it.
We made some big ones over there.
Ladies,
Yeah.
what do you tell everybody that's been watching?
Thank you for watching this video.
Man, mahalo gang, everybody. Take care. We'll see you later. Ahui ho.